same thing so that you guys get work on this passing sequence. But we'll work at defense. So I'll show you. Sometimes, side control. Guys, time. So everything is going to be the same. We're going to end up in the same exact position. Now the goal is going to be for the guy on bottom not to allow that hook to come in. Sometimes you're in a position, either side control, or you're on your side like this, where the guy's just giving you too much pressure. You just can't get your back to the mat. You're stuck. And it's always like, always face the guy, always face the guy. Yeah, in a perfect world, sometimes I can't always face him. I have to go away from him. It's my only way out. I'm just gonna get smashed here. I have to go the other way to get out of this position. So John's established everything he wants to do. Seatbelt, whatever. Can't go back, stuck. Either here, sometimes just in straight side control. Too much shoulder pressure, I can't go anywhere. I have to go away. So, how do I do it safely? His bottom arm is what's gonna help me, right? So I'm gonna turtle away. This bottom arm, I can put it down here because I know what he's gonna do. I know he's gonna try to throw his left foot in for his initial hook, right? So this bottom arm is gonna hang out down here by my hip. I don't want him to control it. If he gets underneath it, it's now, I can't even go that way anymore. I can't turn through my own arm. So I have to make sure that I keep this arm out of the mix, right? So he has a seatbelt, he's controlling too much pressure, blah, blah, blah. This hand is gonna go down here, down by my hips. I'm gonna start to scoot my hips forward, and I'm gonna like run over my hips just like I'm gonna run over my arm like a speed bump. You see how there's no space between my body and my arm? It's like I scrape over it. And I know his foot's coming in, but my arm is there. I'm gonna turtle up and I'm out. So that's not just it. He's not gonna get my back from the turtle. He's just not gonna get it off of this position. I still have to do everything right in turtle and either defend, sit back to guard, whatever, so he doesn't take my back. But I'm out of this position. I'm out of being smashed on bottom at least, right? I can breathe again. So he's here. He has everything locked up. Seatbelt. This arm is free to work. I put my arm down here because I know it's time to go. Notice my hands are always by my neck, even when I'm escaping. This is where stuff happens in the transition, in the movement is where most people get caught. Static positions, very rarely do you get caught. Most people overextend, hand goes in the neck, and that's how they get caught. So even when I'm escaping, I'm still, one hand is always watching my neck, making sure my elbows are tight so I don't get arm locked, whatever. So this arm here comes down. I know that foot, I should feel that foot coming in. I turtle up, and now I'm out. Sit back to guard, whatever. So super simple movement. I have to be very diligent in making sure that you run over your arm. Like I can't do this and do this, because he's just gonna put it past my arm, or over my arm, or push my arm out of the way. I have to literally scrape over my arm. I leave my hands here, I like scrape, there's no space. His foot's out, I just turn, and I'm out.
Grabbing that foot?
If he gives it to me, I'll grab and hold it. Most of them I just want to block the entry. All right? Let's go, guys. So same exact sequence. The guy